What up? It's your boy Yergi here, coming back at you with another episode of the Splitgate 2 Eden, remaking Eden in Splitgate 1. Right now I'm on my live stream, but by the time most of you watch this, we're probably going to have it edited down into our shorter version. So, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on your notifications. Map right now, we're gonna head into the map creator. So as most of you have missed, because last time you remember I built this out, put this in, had my ramp done, and started putting these walls up. I had did a whole nother live stream after that. Unfortunately, it didn't go live on my YouTube, so we don't have any of that footage because I was still figuring out my OBS and where it was leaving my live streams. I think I've got that all figured out now. I know I'm at least live on YouTube, so no matter what, I'll at least have the recordings from that. But basically, all we really did was we finished out resizing this. I resized the ramp again because that was something that was needed. I needed to pull everything out a bit.
My pull-out game strong. If you don't believe me, just ask my kids. Oh wait, I ain't got none, cause my pull-out game strong.
Because when I had put this in, the ramp down was too short. It just didn't feel right. Now it feels more like the map does. And as you can even look, you can start to see the bottom basement is starting to take form too. I still have to resize those. I kind of just threw those on at the end of my last stream because I was getting tired again. It's always good to get stuff in as a placeholder because sometimes it's better to have that placeholder than it is just to have nothing. It makes you feel like you're farther ahead at times. Just a mental trick. I have to resize these. I realize I got the sizing on them wrong, but luckily I think I still got the sizing of this wall right. So all you gotta do is extend this by 0.5 to get it to the same size as the portal from the actual map. Yeah, even this is starting to feel like that walkway out. There's gonna be more here, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I want to work on. I think we're gonna finish out the spawns and work into the basement. I think that feels the most natural. And then once we have that done, we can finish the outside. Where do I want to start? Do I want to... Dude, the basement's looking tempting to do right now, honestly. Again, the biggest trouble I have is I'm looking at videos and clips off my phone to get most of the footage I need, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, I need to move my movement back to 50. Every time you log in, it's gonna be at 100, so you gotta move it back to 50. I think I move it to 300 if I'm gonna have to scale it up. I think 1.25 is what it really is. I think that is more like what the portal actually is.
Nope.
You can then fit two perfectly on there. Or this one's only supposed to be one. Start figuring out what I'm gonna do with the middle part and the back side. focus on one side too, because when you focus on one side, you finish it, you can then copy what you did on that side over. Doesn't show me much of what I want. Okay, that's a portal on the back end. I need a better look at those portals. Like, how wide is that one again? Wonder if anyone in chat knows. We're gonna go back to... It's a wide one, just like, kind of like this one from this. Because I know the one on the back wall is. I just wasn't sure if this one was too. A lot of feelings on this I get.
Ron, where are you?
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
I wasn't gonna do the basement. Like, it's literally gonna end at these stairs. Okay, that's it. Like, the stairs are just part of the spawns, you know? Yeah, that's what it is. Something is wrong here. Something in my thought.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. I fear something terrible has happened.
Seems like they're sticking to their variables of 3. That's what they seem to like. I wonder if I could do some steeper stairs here. Because if I'm correct, the stairs from spawn into basement is actually a little steep. Just a little steep. Not too steep. Like, just steeper than what I have here, though. Like, I could go... Do I have it? No. 1.5. See how that does. Remake me feeds converted every 1 unit in SPLITGATE. 1 to 6 units in Halo. We found some weird scaling. No, dude, it's all of the like Blaze's maps. He scales them this way. Like, this is how he likes to scale. To be fair though, it has the best feel. Does this all feel off? Okay.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay, we're going to the YouTube watching time. You guys can watch with me. You'd be surprised how much a small angle can really open up a sightline. Oh no, that's not the angle I'm looking for. The angle I'm looking for, okay, I still got it. Yeah, especially with portals, like this is the angle I'm looking for, because it's an angle you can find when you play Eden. And when I'm talking about the portal rotation to get behind the other team's spawn, this is what I'm talking about. You spawn like right here, you just hit that portal, hit this portal, and then you're running down. You can hit a slide here, and then off that slide you jetpack up and you're right behind spawn. It's nutty, bro. Absolutely nutty. Go into the back part of spawn here, which is honestly they left pretty open. They didn't do a whole lot with it, so I guess I'll get like the main floor put in, and then at the end we'll go back and see if we can't do anything fun with it. Right now, I think I want to get a video, see how far back behind this portal it goes though. Watch with me. It really doesn't go far back after this. There's like a little bit, and then it actually starts to curve back around. So what I have now is pretty close to what the map looks like. Actually starting to feel like the spawn room. Man, it's sad to think too. I'm gonna finish this map and we're gonna play it like maybe for a couple weeks, and that's it. But what I want to do, I'm not sure if you've ever played it before, Stoma, but there's this custom mode in Halo called Speed Halo. It's a variant of Infection, and basically the map is just a huge slope downhill, and the infected spawn at the very bottom with gravity hammers, and all the survivors spawn at the top with like warthogs, mongooses, and all that kind of stuff. And they just get in, drive down, and as they're going down, the infected try to hit them with their gravity hammers. Okay, I need to go back to the YouTube videos, get a good look at this portion of the map now, because I feel like, for the most part, here, let me just put some walls up quick, just because it helps to visualize.
Squidward, we don't need television. Not as long as we have our imagination.
Yeah, no, for the momentum portals out here, yep, I was just gonna go with the classic bottom portal to get the momentums out. It won't feel quite as nice as in the original Eden, because of course those momentum portals, maybe use two, one on left and one on right. Yeah, either that, or I might be able to line them up for one in the middle. That's gonna be towards the end though. That's towards the end. That's gonna be in like episode 4 or 5. Maybe later. Okay. Yeah, this is what he's got here. Oh, you're thinking about adding in another tower in the center. We might have to do something with that, actually. I kind of like that, because then you can put the two on left and right, which would be right in between them. Definitely a cool idea. I like that. One new tower and two new bottom portals. This way the map should work like Splitgate 2. Yeah. Honestly, I like the idea. I'll have to incorporate that once I get there. But my plan was to do like that whole portion of the map last, because, well, honestly, I might do the basement last, just because the basement's the easiest. Just save the easiest for last, so I might do the spawns into that portion. I don't know yet. We're figuring out as we go here. Trying to wonder if my next wall either goes right here, or should I put it out to here? Honestly, these spawns are starting to feel a lot more like the Eden map. I think there was more space, but I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, so there's space. Yeah, I was thinking there's space too, like that. I'm probably gonna move this column too. I just kind of placed it there for now to help me figure out other placements. I'm not even sure if it's actually like that far back. That kind of feels right. I might have to push this all back, but sometimes it's nice just to get the walls up because it helps you with visualizing. Okay, so for one, that portal's a lot smaller. That makes a difference. Okay. And it also has more of a space, too. Yeah, okay. And then the pillar's gonna then be just on the outside of that. Okay, it's all coming back to me. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm doing right now, Stoma is just sending me some screenshots of Eden, just helping me with some angles here. He's a G, that's why. This is the main one I've been looking at. I feel like it's the best one. Just showing what I'm trying to get, and you can tell, like, when I pop over to the game, it's just off. Yeah, as you can tell, it's just a little off still. I think that's how far I'm gonna want it to come up, though. Yeah, I think my goal really is just to get the spawns as done as I can, and then I'm gonna react to Phoenix's video, and then we'll call it a night on the streaming side of things. and I feel like I'm pretty close. I'm gonna consider the staircase is down a part of basement, because or else I'm not gonna have much to do down here. That's gonna be a very quick episode. Next episode, I think I want to work on the actual catwalk and underneath parts. Get this whole section built out. I still have to just fine-tune a couple things within here. Once I do that, I'm gonna copy what I did over to here, because you always gotta copy what you do. I'm gonna start copying now since I've already done a lot. See if I can get a view of that portal, and if I can get that view and get that situated, I think that'll be it for the building. Yeah, if you look, if you zoom in, it's that single portal, and then you got this wall right here. And if I just close this out and I go up to this is that waterfall. It turns out to be just about the room I have if I put the portal at the edge. I'm figuring out where this seems to be more towards the middle of that too. If we're because I'm looking at the pillar here, it seems to be more towards the middle of this portal wall here. Okay, now we go back to SPLITGATE. I'm gonna have to work on this more, I think. I'm not sure how much more. That might be just a fine-tuning thing I do at the end. Because a lot of times I'll go through, I'll get the main layouts, the main scaling done, and there'll just be some finer things that you go through and you fix. That might be one thing I do. I'm already almost at a 2-hour stream here, which for my build videos is actually kind of long. I normally try to keep it to 2 hours, so this is what, 6 hours of work so far, which honestly for making a map is pretty good. It is a remake, so it's like I already have the design, it's just getting started. yeah, and that's the end of the video this week, guys. I just wanted to thank you for staying till the end. It's because of you guys that I'm actually making these videos. So I'm a brand new channel and I'm new to editing, which means it took me a long time to get this video ready. I'm also working a full-time job, which means all of my free time has went into this here. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to turn on your notifications. And don't forget to share the video with a friend, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.